Here we are. We're on. Here's Messy. All right.
Okay, we're live now.
We're live. Woo!
Oh, look, there's some. Oh, it's out of place. Oh, my goodness. Are we ready? I don't know.
Are we ready? Here we go. Let's do it. Kevin, what are you doing? Good morning, humanity. Ding. Almost 1 full hour late.
It's her fault.
This is what happens, you guys, when you're living the RV lifestyle.
Wow, this is
You
what
sleep
happens when
in
the
once
bed is
in a
super
while.
comfy.
Oh, the bed is so damn comfortable.
Yeah.
Oh my God. It's like a dream.
Yeah.
You guys, we started off with a really good mattress to begin with.
And then
we
dun,
went to the thrift store.
and lo and behold, there was a basically brand new 3-inch thick queen size memory foam topper.
Oh my God.
So it's like and it was a third the price of what we get.
Kevin
at the
had
store.
just said the night before, he's like, I think we should get the
Yeah.
memory foam. Like, why not? Let's just get the memory foam we had before. We really liked it. You know, it'll just add just that extra little layer, you know. It's just like, oh, then I can sleep on my side totally and there'll be no issues. And like, literally the next day we were in that town. Where were we? Olds? Innisfil, whatever. Anyway, we were in at one of the towns here, and we were like, and Kevin said, well, let's go into Sally Ann's, you know, Salvation Army thrift store, right? Which I love.
Which is her hangout. And
It's my
the
Did
nice
you-
thing.
Hold it. Did you just say that was my hangout?
It's your hangout.
Oh my
And the
God.
the super cool thing
That's
about this
funny.
particular store is it had a husband waiting area. It had 2 chairs for sale, nice sort of armchairs.
Yep.
That became the husband waiting area.
Yeah. Keyword became the husband waiting area. Kevin called it the husband wait. He would just say to people, I'm just sitting over here at the husband waiting area. People would go by and go, oh, that makes sense. Yeah, that's good.
Totally.
Because it was obviously 99% women who were shopping. But it wasn't a big one. So I prejudged it, okay?
Like, it was tiny, but it was
We were
rocking.
in this tiny town, and I said, and Kevin's like, oh, let's go in there. And I remember someone was saying there last week or something Alex was saying that the Calgary thrift stores are the best because they get so much more brought to them, you know, and they're bigger and bigger selection and whatever. No.
This little tiny store, it was a happening place.
It was a happening place, and it had so much brand new clothing, still with the tags on.
And the staff said they can't
keep up, and the prices were so low.
They were Sally Ann prices.
They were real Sally Ann prices.
Not like, ooh, that's a brand name and it still has a tag
Let's
on it.
slap a big price
Let's just
on that.
cut the tag in half, like.
Yeah, like because we've
Thunder
seen
Bay's
that
bigger.
in Thunder Bay where you go in there and go, this is supposed to be a service to the community.
A thrift store.
And a thrift store, people
And you know they
donate
got the
all
stuff for
this
nothing.
stuff to them for nothing, and they would still sometimes really have high prices on
$15,
stuff.
$16, $20.
And it's like, what's going on here? But you know what? This little damn thrift store, what a win.
Yep.
What a win.
Brand new air fryer.
I could have stayed there for
$20.
hours and hours. Like, I was just...
And that's why they needed a husband waiting area.
And I'm not a shopper, you guys. Like, I don't like to pay full prices. Like, I don't like to buy brand new things because I don't like to pay full prices for things. I really don't. And especially when they're gently used. Why not just pay used price, right? But this little Sally Ann's, the price, like $4. $4, $3, $3, $4. I was like, brand new clothing.
Yeah. So it was good. But then something really strange happened. Well, not strange, but yesterday.
Why are we skipping ahead to yesterday already?
What do you mean skipping ahead? Sally Ann was only the day before that.
No, 2 days.
Oh, well, either way. So, yeah, it was...
This is part of my Sally Ann purchase, you guys.
Right there.
Brand new earrings right here. Brand new. Still in the package. Yep. $3.
Yeah.
$2 maybe. $2.50 I think they were. Yeah. I'm just still reeling from it. I'm just so impressed.
So the last time we were chatting, we were talking about horses and stuff, and
Were we?
We mentioned it, and that there's a bunch of horses here.
Beautiful,
Yeah.
high level. Like, I don't even have enough appreciation for how high level these horses are that are here.
But they just hang out in the fields, and sometimes they're way in
They're
the back.
free
And
horses.
they're
They
just
run and play,
free-range
and they have 88 acres to play on, and they
80,
just
80.
80 acres to play on. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And anyway, the lady here has said that she's hardly ever seen them up at this place until we got here. I said maybe once every 2 weeks they would show up here.
Maybe. And
that's up here by the barn.
yeah, which is where we've parked our RV. Yeah.
And the neat thing is that since we've been here, they're here almost 2, 3, 4, 5 times a day.
Oh, most
or
of
we
the
wake
day.
up and they're here, right? So yesterday, and we've known Ava can talk to animals and horses in particular.
Have we?
Yeah. And yesterday she decided, so they weren't in the back, they weren't right close here yesterday. And I was doing some wiring and stuff and fooling around on the RV here, and Ava said, I'm going to go out to the fence and I'm going to see if I can call them. And she goes out and stands by the fence. Doesn't say nothing that I could hear. Doesn't whistle. Doesn't do anything like that. And next thing you know, about 15 or so minutes later, the whole bunch of them come running through the woods, down the trail, right up to her. Running. Like, we're talking galloping horses. Yeah. Turns out that she had telepathically told them.
Asked them.
I
didn't tell them. I
well,
asked
you know
them.
what I mean. Asked them to come up.
I said, I asked them to come to me because I didn't know where they were because I couldn't see them. They were way, way out in some other fields, right? And there's trees and stuff. So I just said, all I ask is that if you hear my message to come to me, then if you hear my message to come to me, show me that prove to me that you heard my message and you're not just, this is just a coincidence, you're just sauntering back up to the top end of where the barn is. I said, just come running. And then I know that it's different because they don't ever run. I've never seen them run up since we've been here. I've never seen them
They've always
running
just
up here.
sauntered.
Just kind of moseying along, eating their grass as they go and so forth. So, yeah. Sorry, I just got to turn my ringer off here because my sister's in full-blown talking mode here. So I think I shut it off.
And lo and behold, they come running.
Yeah. Yeah, they did. I was like, holy shit! So, of course, I'm
So I
scrambling
look out
to
the
grab
window
my
and I
phone.
said, what the hell's going on there?
Yeah, because I didn't tell him that I had...
No, you told me you were going to call the horses.
Yeah, telepathically.
Right.
But I didn't tell him that I had
How?
asked them to run to prove it to me that they got the message. So when they did, I was just like, scrambling to get my phone so I could record it. And I did catch them, like, running up. And especially the last one, the Arabian, he came up with his tail he just friggin', oh my God, to see him come around that corner as fast as he did, it was like, wow, like, it was so cool. Anyway, cool experience.
Yeah. So that there is when we get connected to nature.
Yes,
Right?
absolutely. And there's no question where we have our motorhome parked right now.
There's nature.
There's nature. We are very much in nature. It is absolutely beautiful here.
And there's coyotes.
Every night we hear the coyotes
Every night
squealing.
there's coyotes.
And we have to say they're squealing because they're squealing.
Well, the coyotes are talking.
Oh, okay. they're
Right?
talking.
So I can only assume
He's
that
the
they're
coyote expert, apparently.
communicating in some way, as
Oh, yeah.
most animals will communicate in some way.
For sure.
Right? So they're communicating to their buddies. And they howl and they bark and they do whatever
It's
coyotes
quite
do.
a
But they're just over here in the
symphony.
woods. Yeah.
Symphony of coyotes every night.
And last night, though, was cows. There's a neighbor's farm that is not too far from here, and the herd
yeah.
must be up against the fence. But several times in the night,
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, maybe maybe the
Oh.
coyotes were bugging them or whatever. But
Maybe, yeah. I wear earplugs at night,
they
so I
were
shut
ripping.
the sound down at night so I can just
They were ripping
completely sleep.
cows. Yeah, it's like the whole herd was in on it. Oh
Really?
yeah.
Interesting. He hadn't told me that yet, so
Hmm.
I didn't know.
Yeah, and
Wow.
sometimes
They
they're
didn't sound like they were in distress, did they?
no, I don't.
Oh.
Again, I don't know cow, but
You don't speak
I don't
cow.
speak cow. No.
Oh. Maybe this is what we need to do now. We need to learn these new languages of cows and coyotes and
Third herd, cow now over.
I don't get it.
I don't know. It's an old army joke.
Oh god. Totally lost on me, that's for sure.
So anyway, that's connecting to nature.
But apparently I'm learning horse language. They're talking to me.
I think they understand English.
You think so? Really though?
Yeah, because how would you be able to speak in English and get messages in English?
No, horses usually respond to touch and to.
No, they didn't
That's
then.
why like whips and all that other shit has been used over the years to.
No, but they didn't yesterday.
No, they didn't. It was.
You asked them
Yeah.
to come running around the corner,
Yeah.
right? So clearly they understand English.
Oh, okay. I see what you're
Clearly.
saying because I said it telepathically.
Because you didn't think in your head.
Kevin!
You didn't think that.
No, I didn't.
No, you thought in English.
Well, that's a very okay, so I didn't even think about that. Like, I really didn't consider that. So does that mean... No, it's all because it's going into the field as a frequency, and they're just picking up the frequency, right?
But the thought language of English is a frequency that they understand. And I'm sure if we were in Russia, it would be Russian that they understood.
Right. Isn't that interesting? That's very interesting.
Because you don't know how to speak horse.
Well, no.
But you communicate with them. And then when you ask them questions, they respond and you get a message in English.
Yeah.
So...
Maybe there's a little translation angel between us or something.
Yeah, and guess what? It ain't a friggin' AI device, folks.
No. No.
You stick in your ear.
It's all in the field. It's energy.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm all excited because I've now realized
So you got some new friends.
I've got new friends, and now that they know that I hear them, because we hear each other, we're communicating. They're like calling me all the time now. They're like, I'll be sitting here working on the computer, and I hear, not purr, sorry.
Well, you hear that too because we got cats.
I hear that kind of sound, or like this kind of like that
you know
sound.
how they do their lip thing.
Yeah, and it's like, okay, I'm coming, just wait, because they're right over here.
Right
they're
here.
really close, when they come up to the barn and drink and stuff. So anyway, I have new friends, and I have a whole new skill that I guess
The entourage.
I didn't even know I had. I can communicate with animals. I mean, yes, in therapeutic environments, I have had that experience to a point. I have, with different animals, buffalo, horses, even cats and dogs. I mean, over the years, it just depends on what the environment was where I was working. Yes, therapeutically, I have had some experience with it, but just to be like standing there and just communicating with them like that, and just...
We're having a conversation here.
Yeah. Like, wow.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool. So I'm all excited now because I have new friends and I have new skills and I'm putting them to use.
Yeah, and what we're planning...
We're planning something?
We're planning something, yes.
Oh.
So we are planning to offer, because this beautiful space has the resources, obviously the horses.
Yeah, we're on a horse farm here. So.
Is to do some intensive multiple hands-on therapy on the table with the horses around.
Yes. Something I've wanted to do now for many years. Mm-hmm. Many years since I experienced it down in the States a couple of times when I was invited down as a therapist to be part of a multiple hands-on intensive therapy
But
program.
that was with buffaloes.
Yeah, but there was horses there too.
Oh.
Yeah. Horses and buffalo and whatever animals really. But yeah, it was a buffalo ranch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure. So But yeah, I just loved that experience of working in an intensive therapy situation with people and seeing the miracles happen, quite frankly, and the beautifulness of the animals being invited into the space and letting them be a part of the situation. It just, ah, like, I don't know. I'm just, Kevin and I are just going, wow, like we actually just, we're sitting on top of this absolute paradise, animal paradise here, surrounded by cats, surrounded by horses. And, the owner of the place is just, April's an amazing individual who's just like,
I just,
you guys do this? Like, this
I had
is
a
what I
funny
want to
thought.
do. This is my dream.
I had a funny thought. So my brother's in Fiji, right? And he's working at this new university there, like a theological university.
Yeah.
And one of the rules, right, says that pets are allowed. This doesn't mean dogs. Like, it's actually written like that.
Really?
I think so.
I didn't know that.
So you're
only
allowed.
Cats are allowed.
It's only cats, right? So
They have their priorities straight.
I thought that to hear, and it's like, yep, pets are allowed
Oh,
as long as they're cats only, no dogs.
if only they had that rule when we were in Mexico.
Oh my goodness! But it was the other way around there.
Yeah.
Pets are allowed as long as you have a dog on a short leash,
Or 10 of them.
or 10 of them.
Oh, damn. Damn.
Yeah.
Those poor dogs.
And as long as your puppy has anxiety,
yes.
and you can leave it all day so it can yelp and scream and whine and moan.
Oh, we were so desperate in Mexico that I spent hours searching the internet for searching Spotify for frequency programs, frequency sounds that would offset dog barking,
Yeah.
just so that we could sleep
or
at night.
set it so that the dogs,
Would-
whatever the anxiety was,
calmed.
would calm down.
Yeah, or that, right? Either one. I
And
was
we
like,
had a
I don't
big
care.
speaker.
Yeah, I was like, I don't
So
care
it's
which
going
one.
on the
And
porch
we were
and
up
it's
on the
blasting
hill.
the neighborhood.
Oh yeah, like totally. We were up on the side hill, and I was like, I could play that, and like it'd be good. So I did have some downloaded and stuff. I don't think they ever really worked though. They never really
No.
worked because the barking continued.
The industrial fan has
Yeah,
white noise in the background.
we had to
so-
have white noise going on. I wore earplugs. You'd cry and hold the pillows against your head and wish that
Still
you
hear the
could-
gunshots though.
Oh yeah, Kevin.
But remember, pets are allowed, and this means no dogs.
Yes.
Yep.
That's Kevin's rule.
It's my rule.
That's Kevin's
Horses
rule
are
too.
allowed too.
Yep. Yeah.
Chickens
that
too, obviously, but they have their space, right?
Yeah. Chickens have
have-
their. They're actually not too noisy. These chickens.
No,
They really aren't.
no,
They
that
just-
little rooster that we had before,
Oh my goodness.
he was a loud ass.
He was.
Holy shit!
He
that thing would
wanted to
belt
be
her out.
heard all the time.
Belt it out. These roosters down here,
Quiet.
they're like
They
more
just-
secure in themselves, I think. These
They don't
roosters, 'cause
have-
the other one was a little tiny.
Rooster insecurity. They
yeah,
don't. They
he had
don't
a-
have
it
that
was
going
a
on.
it was a small man syndrome, I think, for that rooster we had.
He was small.
He was
He
tiny.
was. He was small. Yeah.
Like special breed, whatever. But
Yeah. Nice, Kevin.
yeah, he would belt it out. But these ones here, they're confident in who they are as chickens.
Very confident.
Yeah.
Yeah. They know. They know what they like
Yeah.
and they know what they don't
They know.
like, and
It's a couple of ers in the
Yeah,
morning, and okay,
that's-
girls, let's go out. Out we go. That's it.
let's go
Done.
out and forage in the field.
That's it. Done. End of story.
Yeah. So that's been nice. It has been really
Mm-hmm.
nice to be surrounded by animals, and then to go out to go over where there's new kittens, and you get to go
Oh,
and
like
see
baby
the kid
putties.
like baby putties. They're only 6 weeks old, and they're like playing so much. You know how animals play? That's their form of
Learning.
learning and growing and stuff. So yeah, it's just been so fun. So if I want to get a kitty fix, what are you doing?
Just setting it over there.
Oh, okay. If I want to get a kitty fix, I just go over there, and we've got this new friend, Thomas the cat. So he comes over.
Thomas is a bit of a badass, so he's like the cock of the walk here on the farm.
Well, I don't know if he is actually, because if he tries going in the barn, that other cat lets him know, and he's like, okay, I'm not allowed to go in the barn.
That's not to say that he hasn't sprayed the shit out of everything outside the barn.
Well, that's just an animal instinct. If anybody knows anything about that, I haven't done much research yet. But I mean, animals that
They
spray.
mark their territory, and
Oh
it's
yeah, it's like
a domination thing or whatever it is. This is
So-
my land. Get off my land.
yeah. And after being at our daughter's place for a few weeks with their 4 cats, and our cat Dobby was starting to spray there, and it's like in response, and
As we think it is.
yeah, well, we assume it was Dobby, but we have caught him here a couple times, and it hasn't been pretty. So yeah, but I mean,
But friggin' Thomas, he's pissed on all four of my tires on the truck. Pissed on all 6 tires in the motorhome.
oh
here.
yes, you can
He's
see
trying to
it.
hit the cellar sizer, trying to hit the little.
He's
cat
trying
kennel
to
we
pee
have
everywhere.
outside.
That cat. Yeah.
So every time I see him trying to do it, back his arse up to something, I spray him with a shot of water,
yeah,
and he doesn't like it.
he doesn't like it. But how else do you teach them? I don't know. Like, how do you
see?
teach
They
them?
learn by association.
I don't speak
right?
cat.
Well, you need to.
Well, maybe I do, and I don't even know it. I don't know.
Meow 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 meow. Purr purr
Don't
purr.
do that when I'm drinking.
Meow.
Kevin, I'm trying to drink here. Jeepers.
What's going on here, horses? Yeah, they're still there.
Waiting for me.
They're waiting. They're just patient. Yeah, patiently waiting.
Well, I think we're teaching each other patience, to be
Mm-hmm.
honest with you. But yeah.
So there's a few things going on. Yeah, being fun, reconnecting with nature here, and
Yes.
stuff like that, and
I get to walk around barefoot
Learning-
every single day.
learning
outside.
how our home operates,
Yes. Our
Yeah.
home being our motor home.
because we have a studio set up. We have an office,
Yes.
right? It's a really nice
We
space.
have so
inside.
much space
Mhm.
inside. It's amazing. Anybody who's come in, they're like,
What the heck? It's deceiving.
"Whoa,
Totally
this is
deceiving.
so big." It's like, yeah, that's right. We only have to put it in to its
move.
smallest when we're driving it. So, and even then, you could still live with it. Honestly, the way that it is. I mean, it's be a tight squeeze walking down the hallways and stuff, but you can do it.
Yeah, and it's fine.
It's fine.
Yeah,
We love it so far, you guys.
Mhm.
I know people have asked us, "How are you making out in your motorhome?" It's actually phenomenal.
Yeah. It's just again,
Yeah.
just learning the systems and how
Yeah.
to be efficient in it.
Yeah, because we
Things
have
like that.
learned how quickly we're going through water, how quickly we're filling up our tanks, like our gray
Well, I
water
mean,
and black water tanks. And
So
stuff
bottom
like
line
that.
is we didn't know,
we didn't know, like
right?
we're just
Because
learning.
you have a limited amount of water that you can carry,
Yes.
and obviously a limited amount of water that you can.
Turn up our volume. Why? I don't understand why our volume is not. It should be maxed because. No, that's no.
You're
Okay.
just turning everything down.
No, I'm not, Kevin. Let me deal with it.
Ramp.
Okay, Jim, tell me if that's better. Like, tell me if that is better than it was half a minute ago. Like, we've got the best damn mic on the planet here, I think.
Well, not quite, but
Well, it's a really good mic. So I don't understand why it's not working well. I don't get it.
you sure you chose this mic? Yeah,
I'm pretty sure.
you know, it chose the.
Maybe I did pick the wrong one. I don't know. Tell me now, Jim. Tell me, Jim. Tell me. It's a little better? Okay, so what would happen if I did this? Tell me if that's better. Oh, this is so frustrating. Is that better if I'm holding it at that place?
Which we're actually not going to do.
No, we're not, but we need to, I think we're going to
We need to
need to
figure
get
it
a
out for
we're
sure.
going to we're going to need to get a proper hand what do you call it?
Arm.
Arm, yeah, for the mic. Better? Yeah. So it's really it's
That's weird.
where the mic is being set. So can we at least put this on something?
No, it's just, you know what? We're just
No,
gonna have
it
to.
is important because if the sound isn't good, then people don't want to listen. Right?
Well,
So that's just a second. Thank you, Jim, for letting us know. I'm gonna grab a couple books here.
and I'm gonna refill coffee.
Priorities, right, Kevin?
It's huge priorities. There we go. There's a bit there. And there's a bit there. Look at that. There we go.
There we go. Should work. What are you doing? I don't think it's the settings because...
AT2, that's this thing, right?
Yeah, that is. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to have to look closely at it today.
We'll do a couple of texts. Yeah, just talk louder.
Yeah,
that's
talk
right.
louder. Sure. We'll try to.
We'll see if that works. It's just up a little bit more.
Should I put it up more?
No, that's fine.
Yeah?
Yeah, otherwise it's just in the frame here, so.
Well, I don't care if it's in the frame. That doesn't bother me. Look, there's a perfect book right there. 40 projects for building your backyard homestead.
Wow.
Almost
How
like
did
it
that
was
make it in the RV? What's going on there?
We've had that for years. Okay, well, we've got it raised up. We'll try talking louder. Please let us know. Keep us informed, Jim, of whether or not we're doing a good job here.
And there's another solution too, is that most places have volume control on your end too. Sorry, trying to be funny.
Yeah, not so funny. But anyway.
It is funny.
Yeah. All right. Is the quality at least good, even if it's low? That's what I want to know.
Turn it up, turn it up. Anyway, okay.
Turn up the radio. I need some music. Give me some more. All right.
All right.
All right.
Well, here we are. Do we need to redo that half hour?
Oh, dear God. No, we're not doing that. Sorry if anybody missed it, but that's life, I guess.
You'll have to listen quietly.
Yeah. Stick it inside
Listen
your
more
ears.
loudly.
Put it in your ears and crank the sound, I guess.
Listen more loudly.
Jeepers creepers, that's frustrating. All right, I am mastering that. Next week, it will not be an issue, I promise. Still friggin' with my hair here, like what the heck?
Yeah, what the heck?
Yeah.
So the other nice thing about the motorhome is that it's got a nice big dash, right? So
Huge
we
dash.
have sunbathing dash cats.
Yep, totally.
Yeah, sunbathing dash cats. And that's diesel right now. But it's very slippery, right? So if it was more of a automotive carpet kind of finish on the dash, the cats would be in absolute heaven.
Yep.
I mean, they are. Dobby's a little of a... we didn't know that when we got Dobby originally, he was half bred to a chicken.
What are you talking about?
He's a chicken cat. Literally every time we bring the slide outs in or out, or I put the jacks down to level the thing, or some vehicle noise, something. I mean, and these cats have traveled in the truck to and from friggin' Mexico, back and forth across Canada,
North America for years,
and he is losing his shit.
Yeah,
trying to find.
Just hearing this.
He tries to find the smallest cubbyhole. Right, and now he's hunkered down. Like, what did I do? I turned the thing on, and I put the front jacks down just to level it a little bit more. And he went ripping into the back clothes corner, and he's up on this shelf, like hunkered down in the clothes.
My clothes.
In the clothes.
In my sweaters.
And it's just like, what are you doing? And you go back and pet him, and he purrs.
I smell horse.
And it's like, you little shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, what's going on here? So,
oh yeah, they're just being foolish.
Anyway, I think Ava's got to have a chat with him.
Yeah.
On that level, say, you know what, like
a little nicer chat than the chat I have with him when he pees on the floor.
Yeah.
Dobby, if you don't stop it, you're gonna be rehomed.
No, you're going out with the Wildcats.
We're just gonna set you free outside.
Which he probably would like.
He thinks he would, but he'd be terrified as shit.
He would be, yeah.
He would be. Oh my goodness! If he can't even handle that, how's he gonna?
Look at all the fence posts and the grass I can piss on.
Yeah.
Look at it all out there.
Maybe he's meant to be a free cat. Maybe he is.
Dobby is a free. Well, like, that's his name, Dobby. We got to give him
Dobby.
some socks and send him out on his way.
Yeah. Yeah. So Jim, if you're still there, tell us if the sound is better, okay? Please. Thank you. Yeah. So yeah, Dobby. Dobby's just confused about
The Dobsters.
where he wants to be.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think he sees all these cats free out here running around in the yard and stuff, and he's just like, well, how come I can't be?
Mm-hmm.
You know? Like, I'm allowed to be running around outside too, aren't I? Yes, if we had our big catio set up.
Yeah, you could do that. And then Tommy would come and he'd pee on every post.
Every post. Yeah.
Yeah, and then Dobby would pee on the post on the inside of the catio. Just a bit better. I don't know what to say.
I don't know what to say.
I think, you know what?
What?
Maybe you could try next time.
Yeah?
Just using that mic right there that's on the camera. Because it's designed to take sound directly this way. And I know this one is what it is, but just saying.
This one's supposed to be the best mic. Let's do an experiment, Jim.
No, just
You want to take it off?
No.
No? You sure?
Just leave it. When I tried
All
to do the
right.
settings, it wouldn't allow me to check it. So
All right. Okay. Well,
we're just
sorry,
going to
guys.
leave it for now.
Just weave it. Yep. We'll just weave it.
Yeah.
Yep.
But anyway, that's that. So
Yeah.
just getting settled and getting back to all the computer work that needs to be done and such.
Kevin's still pimping me out. Yeah. He's totally my pimp now.
Yeah.
Your
and
mother's going to love that.
It's been tough because pimping ain't easy.
Especially when you've had what do you call it? I've been resistant to being pimped.
For a long time.
What would I be called if you're the pimp?
We're not going to go there.
Oh, okay.
No, but I mean, like, I've known that Ava's had these gifts for a very long time, right?
An entire marriage.
Pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
And it's one of those things that when you, I mean, people could say the same thing about me, but I've used my talents, right? I've friggin' used them.
He has.
And I'm still using them.
Yeah, but I have too.
Yeah, but this is time now for her, right, to enter a little bit of the limelight and take center stage with regards to these skills that she has that she doesn't necessarily use all the time.
Huh. Kevin says I downplay my skills.
Yeah, you do.
Mm-hmm.
Huge.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So we're firing shit up.
Yes, we are.
We're firing shit up.
Yep.
Events, one-on-ones,
Yep.
groups, small groups.
Yep. I have a session today with a couple of people.
Yep. Next week,
Tomorrow
next weekend.
we have a session. I have a session with somebody.
Yeah, next weekend.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Next weekend? What's next weekend?
Sunday. Yeah.
Yes, on Sunday I've got a private session as well.
Yep.
Yeah. So, yeah.
So it's time to step out on
I guess
the stage.
life agreed that it's about damn time. So it's sending me clients.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Yep. And I have another event coming up.
Yeah,
right?
end of the month.
I have an event coming up at the end of the month at Tribal Connections, Wednesday, August 27th. If anyone's local to Okotoks area, or the foothills, I should say, because it's not just Okotoks.
Yeah.
Okotoks serves the whole
Foothills County, yeah.
County. Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
Calgary even. Come on down.
Yeah. It's very close. It is. Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So lots going on.
Yeah.
But it's exciting. It's new, and it's fun.
Yeah.
Yep.
It is.
And we're just getting busy. We did a internal wash on the windows here in the motorhome, and it's made a huge difference. So
whoa, night and day difference, literally, you guys.
So maybe today we'll get the outside done, but we'll see.
Yeah, it might be a good day to do that, actually. Yeah.
And I'm picking away at a few things, adding some backup cameras and stuff like that, which is, kind of nice when you have a 40-foot bus.
It's funny when I decided the other day to clean the windows inside, it was just more of like I wanted to see, I literally wanted to see, but I wanted to see like how dirty are these windows really? Because you know how you kind of get used to just looking through
Whatever's in front of you.
filmy, yeah, cloudiness, whatever. But you don't even realize what you're missing until your windows are clean, until what you're looking through is actually clean. And then it's like, whoa, I had no idea that we were missing
Wow.
this much. Like,
What a
wow,
metaphor.
what a difference.
What
you
a
know?
metaphor.
What a metaphor for life, you guys. That's actually quite a metaphor for life. Yeah.
Because
So
that's the veil. It's removing the veil, isn't it?
it very much is removing the veil, but it's only half done right now, like
Right.
Kevin said. So we have to get the outside of the windows done now, and then we'll probably be blown away all over again.
Yep.
So yeah, totally.
Fun times.
Yep.
Yep.
It has been fun. It has. Yeah. It's really nice here. But the storms, holy, getting used to the storms.
That's awesome.
Woo-wee. Like when they get storms here, like they're just like they come in and they like punch you in the face and then they go off like nothing ever happened.
Or they just kind of go around
Or they come like they're gonna punch you in the face.
and they go,
Whoop.
a little bit of rain and stop, and then they go somewhere else. They go, send them down to Calgary. Way to go to Calgary. There you go. You can go blast Calgary. And their like clouds are black.
Black.
Like really dark gray and black.
Yeah,
so it's like
and the
thunder.
wind can pick up really
super fast,
fast, and like we've heard about the hailstorms and stuff that they get here. Although we haven't, have we seen one
We
yet?
haven't had hail here
No,
yet.
we haven't had hail yet. But it's sort of a rite of passage here in Alberta. It seems almost everybody has a cracked windshield.
Mhm.
Never seen so many cracked windshields in my life. You know, there's those cracked windshield repair guys that set up in those parking lots and stuff.
Busy.
Yeah, they're busy, but they probably should be busier. But maybe they can only do cracks so big, I suppose, though, right?
Yeah, like the chips.
Yeah,
They do the chips.
Yeah.
Chip repair.
Oh, people are beyond chips with their
Oh, yeah.
windshields
We're
here.
talking spiders.
Wow. And when you ask, why do so many people have broken windshields?
Because of that.
It's hail,
It's the hail.
storms that come up all of a sudden and you don't have a chance to.
Or the dirt roads.
Or the gravel roads.
Gravel roads, yeah.
The gravel range roads, like the roads between all the ranches and stuff that people will drive quite often. And they rip on them. Like they don't drive slow. Whoa, holy shit. And so the rocks just fly. It's no wonder there's so many broken windshields. Like, holy shitballs. It's crazy.
Yeah, but whatever. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Mm-hmm.
It's fun.
Yeah.
As long as the rock's not coming flying at me while we're driving down the road, I'm good.
Yeah. But yeah,
Oh
no,
my
some
God.
really good storms here.
Yep.
I like the thunder and lightning and the rain.
He does.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's getting exactly what he
Mhm.
likes for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just like to be safe, you know.
Yeah, but this is being in nature too, right?
It is a part of being very close to nature.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's just about being in nature, yeah.
Yeah. Maybe the weather engineers are making it rain hard. Do you think? Isn't it interesting though, Jim, how they don't make it rain so hard in those places where there's wildfires going on? I don't know. I'm just saying. Like you'd think that if they wanted to make it rain real hard, they'd go over, to those places like in Newfoundland where there's wildfires going on, or down in New Mexico, or BC,
Or maybe
yeah.
people, us,
Mm-hmm.
just need to learn how to communicate with the ether and nature,
Learn how to focus
right?
on doing
Because
that.
just like
Yeah.
Greg Braden experienced, let's go pray rain. Why can't we pray sun? Right? Connect to the earth and feel
Yeah.
what it's like to be in the rain
See, the thing is
or
that
in the sun.
if we as individuals and then collectively, of course, but I mean, if we as individuals understood that we have the power to do these things,
Mm-hmm.
the jig's up, isn't it?
Pretty well.
We don't need to even worry about whether or not they're trying to engineer the weather with their chemical weapons and their laser beams and whatever the hell they're doing.
Their harp
HARP technology, because we have the HARP technology in us. We just wouldn't
and
do
it's
it.
more effective.
Yeah, and we just wouldn't do it to harm, right?
Mhm.
Like we wouldn't do it with the intention of harming. So I think that's the reality, is that if we each individually understood the power that we each have, and then collectively when we all focus on the same thing, we'd be unstoppable, I think. Don't you think, dear?
Imagine that, eh?
Yeah, we'd be unstoppable.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's been lots of rain here too, Jim. Lots of rain here. Yeah, loads and loads of rain, which I guess is a good thing because 7 years before, April was saying it's been quite like drought conditions, more so. So
But
they're
remember,
happy.
you're not praying for rain. You're praying rain
That's the difference.
and praying sun.
Yeah, you're praying.
You're
what
not
you
praying
already
for
feeling it that it's already
it.
happened. Yeah,
It's a different
different kind of prayer.
exercise.
It is. Yeah. Well, explain to them how that would happen. I know we've talked about it in the past, but it might be good to just remind people how to do that.
Simply the exercise that Greg Braden witnessed was a medicine man in his area. They had 3 months of solid drought.
Yeah.
0 rain, and he says, you want to come with me? I'm going to go and pray rain. So they drove up into the mountains, and there was this ancient stone circle. And I'm not saying that you need the stone circle, because
No.
you don't.
You don't.
But he took his shoes off, went into the center of the circle, gave thanks to the 4 directions, right, up and down, and then just stood there. And a few minutes later, he looked at Greg and said, okay, I'm hungry. Let's go get something to eat. And that was it. And then, I don't know, it was a couple of days or a day later or something. It wasn't very long. Just the
Hours,
skies,
I think.
the
I think it was
skies
just
opened
hours.
up and the rain come down.
Yep.
So,
Solve the drought problem.
right. But the thing is that, I mean, when you inquire as to what was done,
Yeah.
it was bathing yourself in the feelings of what it's like to be in the rain, feeling it in the mud between your toes, feeling the rain hitting your face,
Yeah.
smelling that rain as it comes off the dry earth,
Yes.
that sort of thing. So it's about being in the feeling of that.
Yeah. Actually
right?
experiencing
as it is, like experiencing it in yourself.
Yeah. It's true.
Right? So
That's how
this
you
is what
manifest it.
praying rain is, because if you're praying for something,
Hoping it's gonna happen.
if you're praying for something,
That's totally different.
you're praying as though it's not there yet.
So ask yourself, like, just think about this, okay? So what's Kevin suggesting? Two totally different things. You're praying for rain, so you're sitting there quietly going, "Please, I hope it rains. Like, I hope it rains soon. We need it to rain soon because we've been in drought. We need rain. We need rain."
You're focusing
So-
in on not being there.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it's coming from a place of lack.
Right.
Whereas if you're manifesting rain, you're praying that it is rain already.
Yeah,
It's not
you're in
a
it.
future event. It's
You're in
something
it.
you're in it. Like Kevin said, you feel the rain falling on your head. You feel the puddles under your feet. You feel all of those elements of that rain like it's already happening
Sight,
in that
sounds,
moment
all
right
the
then.
submodalities to rain.
Yeah,
being in rain.
totally different process.
Completely different. So you
Completely
think
different.
about that,
Yeah.
and then you think about how it's normally employed these days, or for a very long time actually,
Yeah.
right? When people pray for healing,
Yeah. Pray for
pray for
a good outcome of some
something.
kind. Yeah. Yeah.
right? What you're doing is you're setting the intention that it's not there.
Yeah.
You're
That's right.
basically saying it's not here.
Yeah.
Right? And that you hope. And I've always had an issue with the word hope,
Yeah, you have.
right? Because hope always implies a seed of doubt as to whether or not it's actually going to become true.
Yep. That's right.
So there's a difference between praying for something and praying that thing.
Yes.
Right? This is how spontaneous healings happen.
Yes.
Right? Is because you're, and this
They
is,
they don't pray and hope for healing.
Right.
They
they
feel
feel it
healed.
already happened.
They feel healed.
It's done.
Yeah.
And this is also the example that Greg brought in is
Yeah.
that these medicineless hospitals in China
Yes.
use this.
What? No, wait. China's an evil place,
Yeah.
and they
don't
don't.
you know?
They're very backwards there,
Don't
and
you know?
they don't. They aren't very good people there.
Yeah, don't you know?
Of course, that's not true, you guys. I'm being
Yeah.
totally facetious when I say that.
But there's medicineless hospitals.
Yes.
They use no medicine. It's
They're
all
s-
energy healing. It's all
They're
of
so
that
ahead
stuff.
of the game when it comes to this
Where
stuff.
they can tone and intend
Yeah.
that the healing has already happened, and cancer tumors go like this
Shrink in real time.
in real time on the screen,
Like
ultrasound,
it's already done.
like it's done
you know?
already.
Yeah. This is real stuff.
Yeah, of
This
course.
This is not conspiracy. This is not made up shit.
Mhm.
Like this is real stuff.
Real, but that was decades ago,
Yeah.
and I saw the video.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
decades ago, AI and
Did not exist.
manipulation
Or
of videos and
wasn't
stuff
being
like that
used.
was not
Yeah.
as easy
Prevalent.
to do. So there you go.
There you have it.
So, I think there's a lot of truth coming, and that's probably a big part of things. Is something like that, is to actually realize how powerful we are as manifestors if it's done correctly.
Yes. That's right. And that's why if people say, yeah, well, I tried that. I tried prayer. It didn't work. Or I tried in setting my intentions and it didn't work. And it's like you're missing a piece. You're missing it. You're missing that element, I believe. Most people, when they're attempting to manifest, right, to pray.
But what does Yoda say?
In the being done in the moment.
Yeah,
They're
what does
missing-
Yoda say? Do or do not.
There is no
There is
try.
no try.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
And you're missing the focus of it, right? Like you need to be focused on that intention.
as if
right?
now.
As if now, not in the future.
As if now.
Yeah. I mean, we know logically that there is no time, there is no past, there is no future. It's just now.
Mm-hmm.
But let's face it, that's how we reference our world, right?
It's just a frame of reference.
It's just a frame of reference. So,
As to yesterday, the horses came running.
yeah,
And tomorrow, we're going somewhere else.
we are actually.
Mm-hmm.
We're going down to Okotoks tomorrow. Yep, we have stuff to do in Okotoks tomorrow.
Yeah.
We're going to actually experience something new tomorrow too, aren't we?
We are, yes.
Yes.
So we'll see.
Whole new technique we've never had before. So
I'm guessing that it's similar to what you've done.
it probably
yeah.
is similar, but we'll see.
We'll see.
Yeah, yeah, it's supposed to be different. So, yep.
We'll give a full report next week.
I found people that will do exchanges with us. So it's fun. We get to experience new things.
Mm-hmm.
We get to share what we do with them. And it's called cooperation, you guys.
Wow.
That's another thing from nature that not enough of us do. Cooperation. Where was it we used to learn that when we were kids? What was the show that would always talk about cooperation?
Don't
One
know.
of those kids shows.
Wasn't here.
Yeah, you weren't here. You were in India.
Mhm.
It was probably Sesame Street or something. Probably was, actually. But cooperation is how nature functions, you guys. They don't compete with one another. They cooperate.
A garden
Right?
is a scene of cooperation.
And Jim, you would know
Not.
this. You and Cindy do lots of gardening.
Yeah.
Lots of gardening, right? And we're surrounded by a huge, beautiful garden here too. But I mean, it's true. It's true.
Yeah.
Like all of the animals, they generally they cooperate. That's why it works.
But plants too.
Plants too.
Plants, animals, bugs,
Absolutely.
worms.
It's all in cooperation. It's only when we're in disharmony
not competition.
that things get out of whack, right? And oftentimes I would say it's when humans interfere, right? When humans interfere,
I mean-
then we're creating an imbalance that ends up, causing the problem. Like I think about when they're chopping down the forests, that's human intervention. Like if the forests just fell naturally on their own, nature has a way of handling that.
Okay, so
Right?
that we're getting into different discussions here, but technically speaking, yes, right? Because I heard it actually from a forester, right? So when and here's an example, like when
Who isn't biased at all.
no, but when things fall in the forest,
Mm-hmm.
right, and you have a lot of deadfall,
Mm-hmm.
right, and it is dry,
Mm-hmm.
there are fire risks. But fire is a regenerator.
Yes, it is.
So technically speaking, yes.
Yeah.
What this guy said about clear cutting practice is that's the closest humans can get to a forest fire. Right? It's the closest that we can get to that scenario, right? Where things are taken, they're taken out, right? And we would use the resources.
Which is really what it's about.
Right? Which is what it's about.
Yeah, it's about the commercial use of those resources.
But
That's really what it's about.
I've walked in areas where there's a lot of deadfall, and it is nasty.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, nasty.
Really? You
Yeah.
mean nasty for navigating, like walking?
Everything. Yeah. Like it's dangerous. You'll be walking on a log. Next thing you know, you're 12 feet in the ground or above the
Right.
ground, right?
Right.
And it's like, what
Yeah.
the hell? How do I get
But
down
this
from
is
here?
the thing. If humans weren't in there, it wouldn't matter to nature. Nature's still just doing its thing. Right? And
Yeah,
it's not that it's
like-
incorrect. It's not that it's
No. I mean,
right?
nature doesn't know any incorrect.
right.
Nature just does. It's just
Just
when
does.
humans get their mitts in it,
Yeah.
right?
That's
And
right.
you know, all of these things and we get that there's celestial reasons potentially, and there's
Mhm.
astrological reasons potentially why some of these things are going on.
Geophysical reasons.
The issue
there's so
is
many.
whether or not humans, in all our stupidity, are assisting these things
Right.
in their initiating them, or they're helping along the severity of them.
Right.
That's the issue,
Mhm.
right? Because if a volcano happens, a volcano happens,
Mhm.
right? It's whether or not humans, with their playing with energy and technology and all this other bullshit that they've been doing for decades and decades and decades, helping it along,
That's right.
right, in support of some nefarious
agenda.
evil agenda.
It's true.
And the people that watch us definitely know what's going on.
Yep. But I mean, let's face it, even when we were living in Mexico, where we were living, we were very close to an active volcano.
Mhm.
Right?
And most of it was steam, but
Yeah.
every now and then would give a little
Big
belch.
puff, and then you'd have a little bit of ash in the air.
Yeah.
But I mean, people didn't panic about that. They just
And you had earthquakes.
and you had earthquakes,
Mhm.
you know, but people were just like, you just go on with life,
Yeah.
right? It's like, well, this is just us living with nature. What are you going to do to stop a volcano, right? You just live with it. You know, if you choose to live there, that's part of your experience of living there. So that was kind of neat, actually, when you think about it, that we got to have that experience. And at the same time, I'm really glad it didn't just totally go off while we were there.
Mhm.
Yeah. So that was a good thing.
Yep.
But you know, it just goes to show though that like how adaptable too that humans are and nature is. How adaptable
Well,
we
we
are.
want to live where we want to live, right? And
Yep.
when we do that, we're
Just like when
you know.
people want to live right on the coast, like the tippy end of the coast, like right with their foot right almost on in the
I
ocean.
got a house at the beach.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And then just accept that there are certain consequences that come with having your house
or I want to
right
live in
on the
minus
water.
40.
That
or,
too.
You know, I want to live in,
Yeah.
50-degree weather or whatever.
Yeah,
It's
it's like, well, just remember, like nature's gonna do what nature's gonna do,
Right.
and you know, if
we got to adapt.
we have to adapt. That's right. That's right. Yeah.
But who is it that said that most other beings will live inside the planet, not on the planet?
Penny Kelly says that.
Yeah.
She said, really, it's the best place to live is inside the planet, not on it. Like Earth, apparently, she says that. I remember her saying this in one of her podcasts years ago. That Earth is one of the very few planets where people live on the surface.
On it.
And then that would be assuming that there are other planets where there are beings living.
The
Which,
presupposition to that is
yeah, I would have to agree there is. I mean, we're not special in that regard, but yeah, we're the strange ones that live on the planet, which is the most dangerous place to live compared to being inside. So, I don't know. We hear that there's cities inside the Earth already, massive
Yes, we
mega
do.
cities inside the Earth.
Was it
So-
Jules Verne's Journey to the Center of the Earth?
Yeah,
Wasn't that book, Journey to the Center of the Earth? And
yeah,
there
I
was
never read it.
big
Did you?
rainforests and dinosaurs and all kinds of stuff. Oh yeah.
It would be interesting to experience. Yeah.
Mhm.
But let's just hope that it doesn't take some kind of catastrophe here on the surface for it to force us inside. That would be nice.
Mhm.
But yeah,
Hmm.
I can't sit
Here we
here
are
and
for
say
now.
that any of that stuff's impossible.
That's right.
What the hell do I know about that? Like,
Mm.
way beyond me, way beyond me. So, yeah,
Here we are,
here we are.
doing coffee time, drinking coffee,
Like, yeah. And
hanging out
it's
with the horses.
hanging out with the horses. And it's
Mhm.
August, you guys.
It is.
Can you believe over half of this year is already over? We're in the 8th month of the year.
But again, this is a time.
Crazy.
This is a time. Schedule, not a scheduler. It's like a. It's trying to keep track of time, but it's this linear thing,
Yeah.
right? Where it's just there is, like, if you know that there is no time, other than right now,
Right.
and
The present moment.
the present moment, and right now is already gone,
Yeah.
and yeah, so
So Jim says here all the underground mines are turned into cities.
it's not mines. I think they intentionally built cities under there, and they have technology.
Or maybe they were mines from thousands of years ago.
No,
Who
but they have
knows? I don't know.
technology that actually dissolves the rock, right?
Oh, now we're really getting into the supernatural.
Yeah, well, it just turns stuff to dust or
All
whatever.
this technology exists. I believe
100%.
it does. I totally believe it does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you think Elon Musk is proposing to dig this Hyperloop tunnel under the ocean?
Oh my God. If he's talking about it, it's probably already done. Honestly, it's just like we did it. Now we're gonna
Right.
talk about it and get people interested in it, and then go, "Oh, look what we did! Look,
Yeah.
we did it! You said you wanted
Yeah,
it." It's like,
give me
no,
$20 trillion,
It was already done.
and it's yours.
Yeah. Ugh. Anyway.
Again, these people just barf shit out. It's like the
Wow.
Orange Man and, Carnage and, all these idiots. They just barf shit out and just watch what the response is.
I don't even care what any of them do.
They just
Honestly,
watch. They just watch. Okay, let's
whatever.
float this idea.
Yeah.
Let's see what social media is saying.
Oh, you just brought the podcast down like a total like 10 notches right there just by bringing those idiots up. Honestly.
Ram.
Okay, so let's raise the vibe
Ram.
again. You
Ram.
guys, it's this nice sunny day here in Alberta. And I don't know why when I talk about Alberta and talk about being with horses, I got to put that
You gotta
like
get country on us.
accent, got to get that country accent going. There's just something
Hey, wait.
about-
Okay, now do it.
I don't need that. I don't need my nose plugged to do that. I got lots of experience with the whole like country accent thing. I do.
Oh, we need the violin.
There's actually a country singer I want to go see in September, so you're going to have to either suffer through it
Or take Alex.
Yes, because Alex has shown interest in it too. So maybe Alex and I, and if Brad wants to go, maybe we'll go together and you can go somewhere else.
I'll go hang out at a cafe or something.
I'll be it's at Tribal. That's where he's going to be performing.
Oh, my goodness.
Yep. Yeah, and he's really good. He's really good, and he's really well known. So I'm excited about it. So I want to get some tickets and go see that.
All right.
Yeah.
There we go.
He's not just country. He says he's a blend. He's Métis, right? So he's part native. So he brings
Depends on
that
what comes
native.
out of his mouth, I guess.
Anywho's.
Yeah, I'm not a big country fan, as you could tell.
No, you are not.
No.
You definitely are not.
I will make no bones about that.
He hears any kind of country music come over
Listen.
my speaker, and he doesn't even have to
Not my
make a
thing.
face anymore. I just feel it
Just-
in his energy.
yeah.
His energy tightens. He cringes. Like you can feel the cringe. You don't even have to see it. You just feel it. It's
It's like that and
I
that.
know, Kevin, just suffer through it or I'll skip it just immediately because I'm just like, oh God, he's not going to be happy, Sorry, Shania. Like,
Yeah, sorry.
he just doesn't want to
No.
hear you cranking out those tunes. Like, I'm sorry.
Not a fan.
I just like lots of music, so I'm not like
Well,
crazy.
I do too, but there's certain things that are on the list that are just like no-go zones.
Yeah. And for you, it's country.
Well, country and that death metal or whatever the hell it is. And
What our boys love.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, I'm
They'll
not.
send me those tunes because I'll listen
And I'm
to
not
them,
saying that every singer doesn't have one or two good songs
Oh,
or
yeah.
whatever, but
yeah.
generally speaking, as a genre
Yeah.
and rap, I just no.
And there are some some heavy metal singers that are like, holy shit, their voices are amazing.
No, like
And
I can appreciate that as an
our
artist,
boys
but
have tried to sell it to us in the past by saying, the heavy metal lead singers are typically the closest to classical singers,
mm-hmm.
because we love classic, right? Classical, are closest to classical singers than any other genre of musician. So that's how they would try to sell it to
Yeah,
us, right?
and that's just a big whatever because
No, but when you listen to some of them, Kevin, they do sound that way.
okay, but
Disturbed? Hello?
yes, but there's a difference between a clean voice
Yes.
singing with intensity,
Yes.
right, and a raspy, yelly, screaming voice,
That's true.
right, where when you listen to 5 seconds of the song, you get mad, right, and get angry. So you got to check in with how you feel.
Like Guns N' Roses for you.
Oh, that whiny bitch, Axl Rose. Forget that. Sorry, guys. Can't do it.
Some of the Red Hot Chili Peppers, I think you feel the same way
Yeah.
about some of their music too, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, like that whiny stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, but I mean, it's just
I love it all.
we're allowed to have preferences, and that's it.
For sure.
Simple.
Oh yeah.
But when you hear music and it makes you mad,
Yeah.
then it's like, well, maybe we're not going to listen to that.
Yeah. I will say I'm definitely more particular at this stage in my life about what I listen to, because I understand now the value of that. I know. I
Yeah.
understand the value of not just the words coming out of their mouths, but the frequency of the music and
And see, here's the other thing, is that the 432
yeah.
the 432 hertz frequency,
Yeah.
which was determined and decided by a Nazi,
Yes, it was.
do the research, right, is antagonistic to human biology.
Imagine that.
So A440, which is what things used to be, right, which helps biology.
Yeah, it's in harmony.
It's in harmony
It
with
cooperates
biology.
with human biology.
So this could
biology.
also be something that's playing into this picture. So if you
That's
can
right.
find A440,
Yes.
is it? Oh, it's the other way around.
No.
It's the other way around.
Yes.
A430.
We got it
sorry,
backwards.
It's
Sorry.
A432.
Delete what Kevin had said before.
Yeah.
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 So what's the good frequency? That's
A432?
A432
432 hertz. Yeah.
is what's in harmony.
And
with
you think
biology.
about it, it's only an 8 hertz difference.
Yeah, but it's a world of.
But it's a world of difference to biology. Yeah.
Yes.
So it's 432, which is the good one.
Yeah.
Everything in was changed to A440.
Yes. Yeah. That's right. And it was that became very detrimental to biology, to human biology.
Why would they want to do that?
I don't know. Do any of you have any ideas about why they might want
I
to
don't
do
know.
that?
We're just questioning.
And then they crank it out on the radio all the time in
Just
our
questioning.
whole lives.
Just
and
questioning.
It's on that's the way it's all done now.
Just asking questions.
Yeah, just wondering, So what would happen if we put all music back, all what do you call it, programming back to the 432 hertz?
What would happen if
that works in harmony with biology?
Ding, 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 ding.
I think that's a simple solution, me personally. It's like, what are we waiting for?
And people are doing it. You can find stuff online that does that.
Yeah, they are.
You can find converters, so if you play music, right, you can convert your entire library to A432.
Oh, they have apps
online,
now that do that?
Yeah, on your computer, hook it up.
Well, there's a solution.
You can convert everything to 432. And then everything you play is just 432. Done.
And you feel the difference, right? And it's subtle. It is. For some people, it might be profound, right? It affects everybody differently. But I mean, it typically is pretty subtle. But your biology knows.
Yep.
Your biology knows
at that level,
whether you're consciously
that nature level.
Processing it or not. At a biological level.
It's that nature level.
It's getting
That's the deeper part of us.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
And
like
frequencies are key, you guys. We got to get our frequencies
because
right.
what's a telepathic request to come running around the corner?
For the horses? From
it's
me?
Frequency.
Frequency.
It's a frequency message.
Yeah. It was. Yeah. It was.
So yeah.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Yeah.
Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Well, I do hope the sound improved after we lifted our mic up here.
And started yelling.
Yeah, and I promise you
We'll get our
that
fix for next
we
week,
will
for sure.
make sure that it is
That's
completely
unacceptable.
100% set the way it's supposed to be.
Mhm.
This is just foolishness. We should have that figured out by now.
Well,
we're
it's
on the
been good.
51st
51st.
51st.
As in the 51st state. Ha ha.
Oh! We are in the 51st episode.
Mhm.
So, God damn it, we should have it figured out by
No
now.
shit.
Sorry, guys.
No shit.
But we're just humans.
We're just here.
Just humans having
Doing
a
the
human
best you can
experience.
with what we have.
Yeah, doing the best we can.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so till next week.
Till next week. Yep. Next Tuesday. Just let me think ahead to next Tuesday. Do we have anything planned currently next Tuesday?
Nope.
No.
Coffee time.
Coffee times. Okay. And we're sorry we were late today. We admit, like we said, we were an hour
Bed
late.
is super comfy.
The
Holy
bed
cow.
was really comfy today. It was hard to get out of bed in time.
Mhm.
And yeah, and then we had to wait till the coffee was
Yeah.
ready, and then we had
Important things, yeah.
Yeah. So sorry, we just allowed that to happen this morning. We really did. We're like,
But here we are.
Here we are. Yeah. People can
On
watch
time.
the replay if they missed it.
On
live.
time. Everything is on time,
Everything
exactly the
happens
right time.
Exactly the way that it needs to happen.
That's right.
So, yep. So here we are. It's 11 a.m. here now in Alberta time.
So say hi to all our peeps in T-Bay there, Mr. Jim and
Yes.
Cindy. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, thanks for all your support. We do appreciate you guys a lot. We
yeah.
really do. We are very thankful to all of
And
our
anyone
viewers.
else that's watching or going to watch.
Yep.
Mhm.
We have lots of changes coming. There's no question about that, but they're all good.
Mm-hmm.
They're all good.
And if you are watching in Alberta and want to experience, right, multiple hands-on therapy in the field with the horses,
Oh, you're just putting it right out there.
damn right I am, right, then you need to reach out to us.
See what I said? He's pimping me out.
Hey, I'm a part of that picture too.
You are.
The
You
multiple
are.
hands-on means mine are there too.
Yes.
So it's
Just with
a
Ava, just with Ava guiding him.
it's a
telling him what
joint
to do.
venture,
It is. Yeah.
right? So
Yeah.
if you're interested in that and you are in Alberta,
Yes.
then please reach out to us because
Oh, this is going to
it's-
be a very unique experience, and this is something that's
Super
not
powerful, yeah.
happening. It's not happening in other places around here. So
in this
it's-
way.
Yeah, in this way, definitely. Yeah.
So there you go.
Yeah.
And if you want a reading,
Yes.
reach out as well.
Spiritual mediumship right
Mhm.
here, right?
Friends
So
and family deal, limited time
I
offer.
can do it over Zoom
And
or
that's
in
our plug.
person. Yeah,
That's our plug, and that's it.
that's it. Yeah,
Whatever.
just
If you want to support us, that's
direct
the way to do
message
it.
me. Yeah, that's the best way to support us is
Mhm.
just use our services.
Yep.
We've got lots to
Come on.
offer, so use our services.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So just
And
reach out.
Kevin's tweaking our website so that it'll be, finally,
Yep.
ready to go.
Mhm.
We've been a little distracted the last couple weeks, you guys.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But
Mhm.
anyway, all's good. All's good. And I'm going to go visit my new friends, the horsies, out in the
Mhm.
pasture. I think they're still there waiting for me. Are they there?
Yep, still there.
Still waiting.
Yeah,
Waiting patiently for me. That's nice. So I'm going to go visit them now. So again, thanks everybody for being here. We super appreciate you.
And we'll see you next week.
And if nobody has told you yet today, let me be the first. Love you guys. We truly do. Thank you so, so, so much for being here. Love you, love you, love you. Couldn't do it without you.
Bye.
Bye.